So school has been back in session for a couple of weeks now, longer in some districts actually. And I decided to come on over to the Columbus Metropolitan Library's Hilliard branch to check out what the homework help centers are all about. Ben Zanitsky here with the library. Thanks for spending some time with us.
My pleasure.
Okay, so my really difficult course in school that I'm so fearful about helping my kids with is math. Did you have one that is hard for you to help your daughter with?
Same boat, math.
And of course, you at home, you might have English as an area you struggle with. Diagramming sentences was never any fun, even though I loved English.
Right.
But the nice thing is about the Columbus Metropolitan Library branches, there's a way for kids to get help for an array of ages, an array of different subjects. There's quite a variety. So tell us a little bit about what is available at some of these centers.
Sure. So our homework help centers are available for kindergartners through 12th graders at all of our Columbus Metropolitan Library locations. Students will have access to trained staff, community volunteers, many of whom are former teachers and are very knowledgeable in these difficult fields of study.
Yeah.
They'll also have access to online research tools and, of course, our entire catalog. So if they are having trouble with one specific issue, we can really point them in the right direction.
Geometry. I'm just saying that might have been a difficult place in my past.
Oh, yes.
So it's great to know that you have teachers here. How do kids, get here? These are after school hours are over. What are the best ways for kids to think about getting to their branches?
Sure. Well, a lot of our branches are conveniently located near schools or also along major bus routes, so we want kids to get here any way they can.
So CODA is an option, to be able to check the route, and if your child is old enough and you feel they're responsible enough to go, that's an easy way to do it. Now, there's also some things that you can use at home or in the library that your student can, actually, I should say.
Sure.
You guys have some great resources online. Tell us a little bit about that for parents who aren't familiar with that space on your website.
Absolutely. So our card holders have access to some wonderful online research tools, including different encyclopedias, biographies. We even have a tool for helping you with your citations. Old school,
I saw that.
MLA,
MLA,
ALA, and whatever you might need to do to do your term paper or your research paper, we can help you with all of those.
And I really felt like 6th, 7th, 8th grade is the time when you're writing those papers and kind of learning how to do that. So maybe great for your middle schooler to check that out.
Absolutely.
So it's homework tools or something along those lines on the website. That's what you'll find these resources under.
ColumbusLibrary.org, and at the top you'll see a research bar, and you can scroll through that to find all of your various options.
Fantastic. There's also technology at the branches that you may want to check out. I know Driving Park has an excellent component there that is able to help kids. So
Absolutely.
if you can drive on over there or with your children, what's there?
Sure, and not only at our Driving Park branch, but also at our new Whitehall branch. In each of our new branches that we're going to be building, we're going to be incorporating a lot of updated technology. We're going to have a lot of Surface tablets. We're going to have iPads for kids, touch screen capabilities, ways to make learning fun, because at the end of the day, that's what we want learning to be, a lot of fun for kids.
And isn't it amazing what kids can learn? These kindergartners off an app that has been structured for their education and what they're able to do. And some people don't have the ability to get their hands on that, so this is a really great way to make that happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And then obviously, we're in the Hilliard space right now, and this is kind of separate from the rest of the library where you have these centers. How does it work in most of your branches?
Similar to how it is here. These are dedicated spaces where kids can come, and the staff is dedicated here to the Homework Help Center. So they're there strictly to help students with their after-school work.
I feel like we've seen a couple of staff members in here since we've been here in the last 10 minutes or so. So they're ready to help you, and several kids who are taking advantage as well. So again, great experience to be able to come out here. And again, where do people go to find any information they want when it comes to hours at their branch that these operate, anything along those lines? Where can they go to best find it again?
Absolutely. So they can visit ColumbusLibrary.org and find information about our homework help centers. At Columbus Metropolitan Library, we serve 10 different school districts, and so they'll want to check the hours at their local branch to make sure that they're getting there on time.
Because they could differ,
given
the fact that you do serve all those different districts. So now is about the time that homework gets, I think, a little more complicated for some kids too. So this is a great time to be talking about this. And if you have any specific questions, we just ask that you add them in the comments below.